Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be Votto and Stanton on the show next. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Votto is there for it. One down. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Justin Bohr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Giancarlo Stanton now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Pause. Now the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder Ben Revere.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Hernan Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Darwin Barney will have to get loose in a hurry. In is Joey Votto now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, Rolando Christian hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And to score the runner from second. Standing in, Choi, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. But here's Jock Peterson now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Zach Cozart is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were two down. So striding in, Evan Gattis. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hard hit ball to short. VR fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Here's Nelson Cruz. Now
for Toronto, right fielder Nelson.
He's ready.
Cruz.
Here's the first offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Settling in now, Russell Martin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Cozart is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Eddie
reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Barney is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Stride. In once again.
Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Throw over to the bag. First and second now, one man out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. So striding forward now, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ben Revere
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with 1 down. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rolando Christian. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Choi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And that's in there for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's Archer on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more.
Chris Taylor.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
99. Aaron Judge.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll
Leading
start
off the
things
Blue
out
Jays
here in a
fourth,
tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 36.
This one for Cozart at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz
fielder,
now.
number
Hit it
23.
hard but lined out in his
Nelson
first
Cruz.
at-bat. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate,
second
Jonathan
baseman,
Villar. As the switch
Jonathan
hitter will take his cuts
Villar.
left-handed here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. He popped out in his first trip. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Justin
Leading off
Bohr.
for the
A
Giants,
hit in 2 tries
first
so
baseman.
far.
Justin Bohr.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Villar is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere. He makes the running play. 2 down. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Peterson.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Toronto, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Darwin Barney. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up now, Rolando Christian. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Choi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Rosario. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Zach Cozart. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Zach Cozart.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Revere. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Taylor is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Russell Martin now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopper foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Chopped weakly to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Taylor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 5.
Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Votto has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ready with another 2-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Choi moving forward, but this will land untouched. Now another 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Darwin Barney.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 53, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. Now to the plate, Rolando Christian. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Peterson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He steps in off a base hit, and he's
Mark Trumbo.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Center fielder number 34.
Jock Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And he is out on the tag. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So striding in, Evan Gattis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Popped up. Crawling for it. Votto. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box. Nelson Cruz. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball just a bit up. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Into the box now. Russell Martin trying to add some padding. Edwin Encarnacion will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Ben Revere comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Striding in, Darwin Barney. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and lead. And some action now in the Toronto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, that insurance run the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He's working on it. Sunhwan-Oh takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cruz sprinting after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Justin Bour is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.